Hi and welcome to the channel. Collaboration Thursday with the lovely The Crafty Little Gem. Today we're going to be making a treat box that you can hang on the tree, or you can make 24 of them and have them as a advent calendar. So yeah, let's get started. You need a piece which is 5 1/4, sorry, can't see me, 5 1/4 by 8 1/2. And then we're going to score it at we're going to score it at 3/4 on the long side, three-quarters, 2 1/2, sorry, my fault, wrong way, 2 1/2, 4 1/4, 6, and then flip it over and 7 3/4. That one you do it on the same side, flip it and do your first 3/4 on the opposite side. Then we flip it back over, rotate it, and then we're scoring at 1 3/4 and 3 1/2. Then what you need then is you need a ruler and your score tool. So you should have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 12 squares, and then 1 2 3 4 5 6 half squares. These two here and these two there, we're going to score from corner to corner, corner to corner. Ignore this line, I made a mistake, but ignore that line. So what we're going to do now is get your ruler, corner to corner, and score it like so. Make sure you get a good score line. Then do exactly the same on the next square to it. So it's the two centre ones, corner to corner, like so. And then, so you've got them two. Can you see that? Them two there. And we're going to do these two here now. So corner to corner. Make sure I get the right corner to corner, not the opposites. So they're going in the right direction. Corner to corner. And then corner to corner. So you should have something that looks like that. You can just see them shining. And what we're going to do now is I'm going to do a bit of cutting. So we're going to, first of all, we're going to cut up this one here. And then this one here. Then on these two that we've cut up, these two here, we're going to cut and leave just about 1/2 inch, like so. And then we're just going to miter them slightly, like that. Then this side, the opposite side, miter them. Just a little bit, not too much. Then we're going to do exactly the same on the other side. Pass the first score line down to the second. Pass the first score line down to the second. Remove it, leaving about 1/2 inch, like so. And then just miter the corners like that. Same again. about 1/2 inch. And then just miter the corners like so. So you should have something that looks a bit like that at the minute. Now where you've got these diagonal lines here, we're going to cut about, well, I'll make it easier. Fold it in half like that. Fold it in half. And where you've got the two diagonals together, just cut a corner away like so. Like that. And then flip it. Try and get it equal if you can. If you can, do it on your trimmer. There. So you've got something now that looks like that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to snip up them two little lines to that centre, to that score line there. Turn it around and do that one to there, like that. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold, no I'm not, I'm going to use the corner punch, which is now retired, but I'm just going to round off these two edges here. She says. Trying to do it without shaking the camera too much. There we go. And this side. Oh, sorry. And then this side. There we go. Let me just redo that one. That better with me. There we go. And what we should end up with, this is my template, this is what we should end up with. Something that's going to look like that. So now we're just going to fold and burnish the score lines. Can't get my words out tonight. This one here, we're going to fold it back on itself. Same as the opposite one, fold it back on itself. And then all the others are just going to be folded in. So make sure you give them a good burnishing. But before we stick it together, we're going to put some DSP on it. I've used Traditions of St. Nick. Like I said, you can hang these on your Christmas tree. You can make advent calendars out of them. Little gifts to send as Happy Mail, birthdays, put something in them. Chocolates. Anything small. I just thought it'd be an alternative to just hanging, if you do hang chocolates on your tree. And you could just put them inside. So there we go. And what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to put it all in. I'm going to put some, no I'm not, get myself all in a Tiswas. I'm going to do my DSP. Getting ahead of myself. So what you want is 4 pieces that are 1 5/8 squared and 2 pieces which are 1.5 inch squared cut diagonally. So these are going to go 1, like that, and then these are going to go where they are there, like so. So I'll just go ahead and glue those down. we're using the Gift of Giving stamp set in this collaboration. Which, if you've watched last week's video, you will have seen it, which is this one, Gift of Giving. I think it's retiring soon, that as well. I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator based in the UK. I was going to speed this up, but to be honest, I don't know how to do it. So it's just a bit of fun. Two more to go. There we go. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put some tearing tape on these 4 edges. When I find it, the one that I want anyway. There we go. Oh, before I actually do that, we need to put 2 holes in each of those. Where is my... There it is, my cover down. Right, so what I'm going to do is I am just going to fold it in half like so, so I get them equal. And then I'm just going to pop just eyeball in it. So we can put some twine or some ribbon. Yeah. There we go. Just get my little pokey tool. My scoring tool, just poke it through. There we go. Ooh. So what I've done is I've created 2 holes. So now I'm going to put some tearing tape on these 4 edges. There we go. Just get my score into my score. Brains all over the place except where it should be. My burnishing tool. Palm folder. Sorry, palm folder. Right, and then I shall take a pick tool and we shall take these off. And do one at a time. And what we're going to do is now is we're going to fold that in and we're going to make sure that we get a nice neat square like so, and do exactly the same on the opposite side. There. Like so, as you can see it, and then I shall do this one. This one. Make sure you get your edges nice and neat like that. then we're just going to pop that in, and there we have our little treat box. Now I'm just going to put some twine on to hang it up. So going that on there. And then that one. But I don't want to pull it all the way through. I want to pull it so it fastens, but I want to leave try and get it equal. I want to leave some that, so it will. No, in fact, I will do it. Because I think that's just going to spring open. It is. No, we'll tie it. Yeah. I shall tie it in a ball first. Like so. And then I shall get another piece, and then I'll put it in the opposite way if I can. Yeah, there's plenty of room in there. Like so. And then I shall just tie a knot in it. Like that. And then there we go. And then I'm just going to pop these on with some dimensionals, and she finds them. Let's get more organised, I think. Organisation is not my strong point. So what I've done is just stamped and coloured it, and then it comes in one piece. Where's my other? There. This one, it says to you, so I'm just going to put one on one side and one on the other. Yeah. And then I'll just put some, sorry, my big egg getting in the way. One on one side, one on the other. And then I have got some little gold. There they are. The putty end. On there. on there. And then I'll pop a couple of small ones on this side. There you go. Yeah, so there we have. Obviously, if you make an advent calendar, you can number them. But yeah, there we have it. Your little tree treat box. That's what it's called, a tree treat box. Hope you like it. If you do like it and you'd like to be notified next time there's a video, please subscribe. Hit the like button. And yeah, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.